done research by science and likewise in our midst young kindly our village. Come to half CP Misano call. He by preparation did he by very young some in the Europe. Two Pamela Kirito Cherry Chenlang the car long in that so called a meet of a canyon kuna yarn they know cut to the nature but you everyone will see who you are do not these people. Yes. Yeah. Atung li lang na anya tsasa atung yula you show bile hatsai ko te kanya yang tsase anya nyer pa ba yene sang no ako ngu kyoyale nang eba na ku mate sore only 6 JCP. They can is a Tiki Lara Zilar Satila Sangam, President EST, because is a Kanya Rose Chipa, Mamaino Chandanung Lese, Konakti Pomyana, Shebus was a casual. As far as happened, thank you. What is that? Sutsa Amela Taptipa, a very important person, Azi Alice Kamkali Resai, Tunokala Hilaruno Yose, program to that Matukara, say Kunoshan Lase, Nay Shula Tuna, may know the channel Lilin, Pamchila Kachon Kisha. Adise Kanyare Adise Azi Chamsiliana Nase Chen Lai Sa Yang Dong Ru Zishu Shunan Aika Mu Hipai Pa Nyune is Kadang is Chen No Isayu privilege. Zece Kanyare Jila Yaku Isai Katu Chang lisekia apisa azi ananju HGP detio nishra men nishbala arse trazecho na no la mamla kyo ananju HGP azi churimu village council tio nasa isa yang tung na amam na pam kisung azi singrat abis isa yo la zi tanya se pamyar nai chung kiche azi lisepi tong abis isa yo la zi shulam kanyare nase napam sila shi ba chung kiche hipai ang nulam attacker rusis na nakapiya anong dile changare mas
thực sống nung chung so azi nehemu nyesef
a very good evening to all. Thanks and honor us this beautiful time to celebrate this 77th session students conference. Of this evening session, most respected, honored guest, a vibrant, dynamic and a leader, Mr. Thi Yang Seo Sangdam, former and former deputy speaker in the House of Nagaland Legislative Assembly. President, USSC, his President of the USLP, his esteemed colleagues, President of AST, her esteemed colleagues, President of USQA and his esteemed colleagues, Chairman, Village Elders of the Teza Village, President of the Teza Village Students Union, also respected our vibrant leader, Sir Kiritong Sangdam, my esteemed colleagues, entourage of this evening's honored guests, delegates from different ranges that constitutes the beautiful United Sangdam Students Conference, citizens of this beautiful village, leaders from various organizations, dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. As I stand here, I bring at the outset my warmest New Year greetings from the office of the Eastern Naga Students Federation. When I look into the program, I was so impressed, and I also was taken aback as to how I should motivate a community like Sangdam, who are the forerunners. When we look back at the contribution of our Sangdam community towards the upliftment of our family, of our Naga society at large, and so also in the nation's building, our Sangdam's contribution is quite a thing to commend and a thing to emulate. Sangdam community have produced so many inspiring leaders. Some are in our midst tonight. In the lives of our most respected, most looked up to leader of the Eastern Naga People's Organization, Baba Sabikya. It was during his private, vibrant leadership, it was during his presidency, ENBU spread her wings, enlarged her geographical composition, adding 2 more communities, the Eastern Semi and the Dikir Tribal Council. The vibrancy, the contribution of our community towards upliftment of our society does not stop there. A long list of names, those who contribute, and whose contribution, those who sacrifices continues to a huge of the 77th Conference of Sangdams. The leaders present tonight here in our midst. Growing up, our tonight honored guest, Mr. Thiang Seo Sangdam, and nurtured me standing here tonight. Such are the leaders our Sangdam people have produced, inspiring all of us. Thank you for that. We're so honored to have a politician of state in the likes of Madam Sachala, who is the president of BJP. I'm left with, but I find more comfort to tell you all that these are some of the figures unto whom we have ourselves most motivated, inspired by their activities, and continue to carry their legacy. Standing here, days back I was speaking at YS General Conference. I spoke to should not be at the cost of a rich culture. Kohima Dimabur does not necessitates you to get your, because your neighbors, me, it is you who have to opinion, and I have for my dear and ask Sangdam the glorious moment that we have celebrated together in years. Last evening, I was at AGM's conference in Chungtia village. As I was entering the conference hall, they had a huge billboard installed full of quotations. One quotation got my mind. I've forgotten whoever got it there. Knowledge is earned. Knowledge is earned. It is not given. Why do we have to waste the knowledge that we have with our sweat, with our tears, with our blood, with the vim fancies or the taught by others? As to where we are, because it is my full confidence in my Sangam friends that you can evaluate that, and you are the rightful community to do that and bring about a solution. Why that much on you is when you send leaves to the office of the institution, and those two were the former presidents of the United Sangam Students Conference, my friend Setongba and my friend Samuel. I'm truly honored and privileged to be serving and be guided by a vibrant leaders like as I represent all of us in fact else that teachers of our wow. We say coming to this conference, challenging that we must not be misguided. That comes intellectual will be a torchbearer we were in the past for the future, so that we get to live to celebrate the successes of our leaders. Gandhi rightly said, for your country, not what your country can do for you. Let us have a blessed 77th General Conference of the United Sangam Students Conference. Thank you for having ENSF. God bless us all.
Thank you so much for strengthening and shaping the young minds. May our Lord place your leadership more. Tungti Shirana Yucho serve we to attract gathering. Yang matsakang sa atamong chila na yagona chechono.
Compares of session of the 77th United Sangam Students Conference. Most respected President USSC and his official colleague, executive team, the planning team, of the Tezu village, respect servant of God, Kohima and Timabur areas, respected the president of AST, my esteemed respect former president of EO, Sabitu, respected Tachula, State PGB Nagaland, my endurance led by senior party workers, PBs, from villages in the unit of the United States Conference, my dear students, ladies. At the very outset, I thank our for giving us this greatest moment to be here before you. And a very warm New Year greetings to one and all. Matuza Isa Hila ENSF President Nanakona Bio Team Dinner. Ko atna sorry ate abina Isa can motivate sana. I have seen that most of the students has inspired. Ko ina de team matade makana ina nisheba isa ade ka rebe thanyoba la matayang ziyale ko limishu tsala de ina isana kang nyere na amona tina athu na yoba hasam Ishla Isana Nicheba septuagenarian age Rabit Takuyola Alamching Yola Isa Kang Isa yang motivates inspires and Yoko Ako Makuna inspires like it's burning fire, but when you go out, fire has stop. Isa fala alanchap li the impact our body got. But when we go out, isa fala najing pere. Speak to inspire, spell to excel. Ako ina hila ting matade. Isa na excel sanong makana inspire sanong Isa sanong yuna na isa de hila translate saba. Hi ina lang naradi desyo ko. Isa yo ate aniche isa yo akanye ka. Hila mi asa kya isa mamilarama English lang na isa na translate sade. Hilazi kya spell to excel ako hila tok sano nindang maruso hazaza asi kya isayo aniche isayo age ko isayo amate de asi kya za mamila ko ina president desyo ko official de desyo ko tani true literature ko na rore za akubo kana isa amatere yola zire ko isayo lili Isayo aniche atsami irimi apamna tiga tijina limite makana you appropriate word isa you sating no baina za correction matani da tsachina aja sayore isa para amatera na makana isa apamna ate isayo human existence sabe kana isayo time nyamongkatla bekya 24 hours nothing more nothing less ama nyamula 24 hours to lirma na yo profession makan na yo future na successful makan na nami to your professional liro hatsala excel sanya kana kunna majalana 3 hours at the most makan kunda anya nyamong khat hatsayo pekya na pu chang chesong nyare 2 to 3 hours for you out of 24 hours. Nizara tuna bekam mengure makala study sanu ba makala palu yo profession in a focus sanu ba mi time is azala machakoba makala to you excuses is atron achiridi in mure ako ka kadu makala after 5 years you'll be a change man, change woman. Nana the Pucha Kunda Asang, Makala Navigating Kunda Asang, Nana Azabayo Pekia Azabayo Times Nana Troch Corner Chesonere Ago Hazaba Pekia Kenomba Hazaba Pekia Nana use Sanomba. Keep away from toxic friends. Keep away from negative friends. Most of the students are surrounded with negative people. If you are surrounded with negative people, you will not excel in your life. You will not be a successful person or a man. Hazabayo pekala isa de isaratro. We have time for social media. We have time for gossiping. We have time for watching news or watching, but we cannot a time for ourselves, for our future. Keep a time for you.